Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I've got a busy day today. Got to go to the shop early. Beth's got to drop her car off at the garage. They've got to pick up one of the other vans that's been in for its MOT. Glenn's delivering flowers. I'm going to my mum's. We're taking the cat to the vets. Must admit, not my most favourite, but it has to be done. Going to be at my mum's, and I've got to come back. I've got a meeting at 4. I've got to then catch up with some friends at 4:30. The list goes on. Come on, let's go. Let's get on with it.
Take that. Greatest day. I hope you have the greatest day today.
I feel much better for that. I would love to know what gets you out of a funk. You know, when you're in a like mood, what is it? For me, music, right up there. Changes my mood in an instant. Also, watching comedy, laughing with friends. They're the things that do it for me. I would love to know what does it for you.
I like a good bit of music, I must admit. Some sort of positive movie. Then if I've said no too many times, I say I'll watch Yes Man.
When Glenn watches Yes Man, the film with Jim Carrey, for about a day after, he tries to say yes to everything, and I always know. So I'm like, Glenn, should we do this? Should we go there? He's like, yes. We have arrived super early before Beffy. Come on then, my darling. So I'm at Mum's and we've got to take the cat to the vet. But Mum said after the cat's been taken to the vet, she's going to treat us to a burger at
Jenny's. I've never been there.
Jenny's. Leo's never been there, so it'll be a treat. But before any of that, we have to capture the cat. Put the cat in the cat basket, go to the vet, endure that whole situation, then we'll go to Jenny's. Operation Capture the Cat is underway.
Go on.
Go on, that's it. Whew, that was easy. Come on then, cat, let's do this.
So I'm out delivering today for my sister. I'm in the old van because I've picked it up, just been MOT'd. It's still making the noise that it went in with after I asked them to have a look at it, and it's still doing it. So I'm going to ring them later and just say, look, the near side drive shaft is clicking like mad. Anyway, I can't moan about it, so it's MOT'd, that's the main thing.
So, the trip to the vets is going swimmingly. I've managed to get space right outside. Only one person could go in with the cat. So I've just seen Mum into the vets. Molly is absolutely fine, just in case you're worrying about the cat. The cat is absolutely fine, just having its like annual jabs. Have you got any witty anecdotes?
I've got a weird story.
You've got a weird story?
That's scary.
Go on, tell us.
So, the other night, I was sitting on my bed, playing my game.
Yeah.
And then I felt something.
Yeah.
Up my leg like this.
Yeah.
I got it in my hand. I saw it was a big spider, then I threw it, and then went in my mum's room, and then she killed it. But you're probably asking yourself, what spider was it? It was a false widow.
Do we get false widows in this country?
For some reason one was crawling up my leg.
Leo, you were so lucky you survived that.
Yes.
Spider attack.
It was probably about to bite me. It's just I got it on my hand and threw it before it could.
That was a lucky escape.
Yes, it was.
So while we're waiting for Nanny and the cat,
challenge.
What
Try
challenge?
not to laugh or grin.
Okay, my face always goes to a grin. I can't do it like that. That's my natural face.
This
like
is
that.
my face most of the time.
Well, you've got a head start then.
Let's do try not to laugh then.
Okay.
Haha, sucker.
It's not even funny.
Why are you laughing?
Okay. You're smiling already. Yes, look at that.
I'm not.
It's smiling already. Yeah, that is a smile. That is a smile.
It
It is. So we're still waiting for Nanny, aren't we?
Yes.
Leo's entertaining me by singing. Sing me a song.
Across the night south, silence seems to draw me out. Sunrise. Wait. No. Oh.
We're still waiting. People keep coming out with animals. We're like, is that Nanny? And then we're like, no, it's not Nanny. They've got a rabbit, not a cat.
What
take the first exit to Rowntree Road.
Right. So I've swapped vans because the other one had no fuel in it and I couldn't be bothered to go and fill it up. So I'm now in the little van. I must admit, for delivering flowers,
turn left onto London Road, then take the slip road ahead.
The little van's much better, much easier to shoot around in, plus it's got double sliding doors, so you don't have to, because it seems to be every delivery I did, the sliding door was on the wrong side in the big van. You were always going roadside with it, so
take the slip road ahead.
Oh, be quiet! The little van's got sliding doors both sides, so that's why one of the other reasons why I thought this one would be a good van to have. Anyway, I'm off before she says anything else on the sat nav.
So, Cat is safely deposited. So we're off to Jenny's for a burger as a treat for us all, for the cat going to the vet. This is usually the market, but it's some sort of corona testing station. Yeah, it's a big operation going on. It's like autumn is coming. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Back at the shop, pick Glenn up. So that's Beffy dropped off. Her car's in the garage. We're going back to the boat now. I've got a meeting at 4, so everything's slotting in nicely. We've had to change of plan. We've had to come a different way because there is an accident on the M1, so that's somebody's bad day going on there. Anyway, we're going Newport Pagnell Road instead. So I've just found this pair of foragers on the way back to the marina.
Hello.
And they found something they don't know what it is.
So we don't know what it is, yeah.
Look at that. That is a bounty. That is a... Goodness knows what that is. What could that be?
Eat it, Miramar, see what happens.
No. Just got back to the boat. Glenn has had to go off somewhere else. He's helping somebody buy a car. They needed a car and Glenn's friend had one. So let me pop you there. So what have I brought back for Mum's? I've got to explain, always, without fail, when I go to my mum's, she always says, would you like this? Would you like that? So she'll buy stuff that she'd like to try, and then she's like, no, it's not for me. So today I've brought home with me some Robinson's crushed lime and mint fruit cordial. Who knows? She had an abundance of Coke, so I've got half a dozen cans. I am trying to cut down my Coca-Cola consumption. It's not good for me, but it's not good for anyone really. What's in this bag? Oh, I remember now. She said, would you like some chocolate digestives? I was like, yes, I would. Why are these called Tasties? Are they different to normal digestives? We'll give them a try. And some pork. I'll stick that in the fridge. So, a good bounty from my mum's. Right, I'm going to sit down. I need to do a bit of work, and I've got a meeting in about 20 minutes. So, onwards. I've just been talking to the camera for ages. Wasn't even switched on. Anyway, as I was saying, I've had a lovely afternoon. Been round to Caroline's boat, drunk cups of tea with her, a sister Lisa, Anita, Becky. We ate cake, drunk much tea, chatted. Oh, it was perfect. Then, as I left, bumped into Miramar, walked over the bridge, bumped into Glenn, who was on his way back from buying a car. Come back, decided, gonna make this for dinner and listen to a podcast. But not the podcast I've been listening to. I've been listening to Crime Junkie, which is all about murders. Last night, I had a nightmare, a proper nightmare, where I dreamt Glenn was trying to kill me. So I'm going to find a more uplifting podcast and crack on with dinner.
He's a bully, that one.
He is a bit of a bully, isn't he? They're a bit keen, aren't they? Where's their mums and dads?
I know, there's usually 6 of them.
Yeah.
They make quite a squeaky little noise, don't they?
They do, don't they?
Considering how big they are.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's your lot. Here we go, Mr. Warner.
Thanks.
Smells good, doesn't it?